Good afternoon, children. I hope you all are fine by the grace of God. Today we are going to learn a new lesson. Lesson number 11. The topic of the lesson is Madam Eyre wants a change. Okay, this in short I'll tell you. Now, there are some basic things we all need in our life. For example, we all are breathing and we take in oxygen, we leave out carbon dioxide, isn't it? And we are having this rain, air, water, earth, land, sun, fire, all these things. Can you imagine earth without this water? No. Everybody needs water, isn't it? And can you imagine this earth changing? Will we be able to live a comfortable life? The earth is going to change, if the landscape is going to change? No. Then the sun, what will happen if the sun doesn't rise and sun doesn't set? Oh, we all will, everything of our life will be changed, isn't it? Disturbed. We'll get worried, then we'll start to find out what is the reason, all these things. Now this is like a play drama. The like now only nowadays we are having cinema, but in those days we were having play drama. Like everyone will come to the stage and they will act, say what they want, and they go back. So here also it's a play. If we are in the class, I can ask you all to take turn. One person can be, yeah, air, one person can be ocean, one person can be sun, one person can be land, person can be volcano, one person can be a tree, one person can be a squirrel, like that. In the house, you try to make your brother and sister to take the part and read out. It will be like a conversation with each other. And since we are online class, I just read out. I want you all to listen carefully and try to imagine. Here, Madam Air wants a change. Okay, Air wants a change. What will happen? Why she wants a change? Shall we? Madam Air is bored. She's feeling very bored up. More than anything, she wants a change. Until a little squirrel tells her that she is changing already. And suddenly, Madam Air realizes that change isn't always a good thing. It is not good to change, especially the basic things that we need in our life. So, the characters: Madam Air, Sir Ocean, Mr. Sun, Mr. Land, Lord Volcano, a tree, a squirrel. The first scene opens like this: Madam Air at home. Bare, pale, blue background with the sound of a breeze blowing gently. So, this is the atmosphere, the scene is opening. Madam Air glides onto the stage, waving her arms around, moving in a circle and finally sitting down in a chair with a long, like that. She is sitting down. Air to audience. The air, Madam Air, looking at the audience, people who is sitting in front of her. She's telling, "What a life! Born free, free to blow where I wish, free to do what I want to. I suppose you would love to change places with me." Stands up. Suddenly, I would gladly, that is very happily, take your place. Pauses and stops. Why? You wonder why? Walks up and down irritably. Irritably means in an angry and impatient manner. Because I'm fed up. Here, fed up means bored and tired. Fed up of being the same old Madam Air ever since I was born. made up of the same old gases. What is in the gas? Nitrogen, oxygen, and carbon dioxide. Oh, yes, I definitely need a change. Paces means walks up and down, frown, frown on her forehead. That means when you are angry, your eyebrows go shrink and your forehead shrinks. That is frown. Suddenly looks up and exclaims brightly, "Of course, I know who can help me. I'll go to him right now." So she runs off the stage. Then scene number two. In this scene, we have Madam Eyre and Madam Eyre meets Sir Ocean. So she's going to the ocean. Some sand and water flowing nearby or a painted background. So what's the background? Some sand and water. It's a painted background of the same. In the middle sits a large person with closed eyes. So he's who? Sir Ocean. Air, she walks in excitedly and shakes the huge person roughly. "Sir Ocean! Sir Ocean! Wake up! I need your help." So Ocean, unruffled, opens his eyes slowly and blinks. "Ah, it's Madam Eyre. Good morning. You are an early bird." Early bird means a person who wakes up very early. You are an early bird today. What can I do for you? Air impatiently. "Tell me how I can change myself. I am tired of being me. I just wish I could be somebody else." So Ocean is telling, a little alarmed, like shock. "Calm down, madam. Change for the sake of change is not good. Take my advice. Go home and rest a while." So Air makes a face and turns away. She's very angry, upset. When you are angry, like that you make a face, no? Like that she's making the face and she turns away. The old fuddy-duddy. That means an old fashioned dull person. She's telling to him, what does he know? What does he know? I shan't waste my time with him anymore. So she moves away. She was expecting an answer from him. He is telling her to calm down and change is not good, advising her. And she doesn't like the advice. So she's telling he's a fuddy-duddy, he's an old-fashioned person. But he knows, like that she's telling, and she wants to walk away from the scene. She's going away from there. Now, the scene number three is starting. In this, Mr. Sun and Madam Eyre come on the stage together from opposite directions. So one is entering the stage from the left, the other one is entering the stage from the right. So opposite directions, they are coming to the stage together. So Eyre is telling, "Ah, Mr. Sun, how good to see you." The Sun bowing. So to give a respect to someone, in our culture we just join two hands and say namaste, like. And here the Sun is bowing, bending down. "The pleasure is mine, madam." Who is telling? Mr. Sun. Air is telling, "Mr. Sun, you have seen the whole world. I'm sure you can help me. I want to be somebody else, perhaps even you, for a change. So you take my place, I take your place. I am tired of being myself." Sun, puzzled, like is confused. Says, but but why? "I think you are great just as you are. You are just good as you are. Now look at me. I haven't changed for millions of years. Madam, if you and I were to change, everything in the world would go topsy turvy. That means get confused and disordered. That's right, isn't it? If the sun doesn't rise in the morning, sun doesn't set in the evening, everything will be confused. I beg of you, think again, madam, like the sun is telling. And air shrugging her shoulder. That means just take the shoulder up and down. Okay, that is shrugging. Thank you, Mr. Sun. So glides off the stage. She's getting out of the stage. Gliding means, like aeroplane, but it's not a plane. It's a single person can sit on it. It's a glide. Okay, like that. So here, glide means slow movement of the personified sun, Madam Air. Now, see number 4. Madam Air meets Mr. Land. So first she went to ocean, then she had a conversation with Mr. Sun. Now she's going to meet Mr. Land. Mr. Land is standing straight, stiff as a rock. Land is straight and stiff. Air moves round him a couple of times. Couple means two. So she goes around the land twice, 2 times, then waves her arms rapidly. Fast, she's waving her hand in front of Mr. Land. Mr. Land, can you help me? Land moves a little and looks around. So Mr. Land, standing stiff, just turns and looks. Oh, oh, it's you, Madam Air. Sorry, I was just thinking. So Air is telling, good. You can do some thinking for me too. You see, I'm sick and tired of being good old Madam Air. Oh, how I want to change. How I want to change. So Land is laughing, laughs aloud in amazement. Laughs aloud in amazement. How can you? You're like Mr. Sun, Sir Ocean, and me. We can't change so suddenly, or at least we never should. Why? You are free to take a trip around the world whenever you wish. What more could you want? Aristotle throws up her hands in despair. Oh, another one. Good day. You would not understand. So she's telling he too cannot understand what she wants. So she marches away, means she's leaving the stage. Now, scene number 5, 6, 7, it goes on. We'll continue in the next lesson. I want you all to enjoy reading this and learn the new words and the meanings. We'll continue later in the next class. Have a good day, children. Bye.